in the 1970s, His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, was visiting Gainesville, Florida, in the United States of America. His airplane landed in a small airport, and then there was several hours of driving to come to the small temple, just a house where a few devotees were living. And Srila Prabhupada said there that we have come to this place so far away from Sridham Mayapur. By this statement, Srila Prabhupada was revealing his own heart and the geography according to spiritual conceptions. Wherever he was in the world, how far it was away from Sri Mayapur is what was important. Sri Mayapur is the spiritual center of the universe, especially in this age of Kali. Therefore, of all places on the planet, Srila Prabhupada decided to make this the international headquarters for the International Society of Krishna Consciousness. Srila Prabhupada's vision was so inconceivable. When he had just a few people interested in what he was saying in the whole world, in a tiny little storefront, which was quite dilapidated, on the Lower East Side of New York, 26 Second Avenue. He registered as the International Society for Krishna Consciousness. And his few followers couldn't conceive, how is this international? There was no one with shaved heads, no dhotis, no saris. Just a few people taking some interest. And they didn't even know if they had money to pay the rent for the next month. There was no guarantee materially. But Srila Prabhupada envisioned centers all over the world, and Sri Mayapur Dham to be the international headquarters. When devotees first came to Mayapur, where we are sitting was just a paddy field. There was no buildings, no plumbing facilities. There was nothing. It was just a field. And Srila Prabhupada had the devotees build one little thatched straw hut near the road. And he lived there. And Sri Radha Madhava lived there. And Prabhupada declared this to be the international headquarters. Very difficult. Devotees in those days, they talk about during the monsoons it was flooded. They were on the roof of the thatched hut. And cobras, snakes, scorpions were also looking for shelter on the roof. Who would have conceived? And even at that time, Srila Prabhupada was envisioning a Vedic planetarium, magnificent temple that would attract people from all over the planet to come and live here, to visit and live here in Sri Mayapur Dham. Because Srila Prabhupada had that complete faith in the inconceivable mercy of Lord Chaitanya and Lord Nityananda and the power of the holy name. He wasn't speaking theoretically. Srila Prabhupada was speaking with both compassion and conviction. So some people are thinking how to build that magnificent temple here in this very, very isolated part of West Bengal. But compared to the devotees at that storefront conceiving of an international society for Krishna consciousness, or conceiving those few devotees who were sitting on the roof of a thatched hut in the monsoons on this paddy field, to think this would be an international headquarters with devotees coming from all over the world. The Temple of Vedic Planetarian is a small thing. Devotees do not see by material, conventional methods of what's possible or impossible.
You were listening to Radhanath Swami on devotionalnectar.com.